Good evening. Alex here, day 8 of my Perplexed Software Developer diary. Today I want to talk about something that's been bugging me for quite a long time and keeping me kind of shaking my head, which is the continuous technological breakthroughs. And I'm old enough to have been through a number of those breakthroughs. And each breakthrough kind of promises to bring betterment to us humans, to serve us, and then somehow we manage to just get enslaved by it. So I'll take an example: a car. A car was a very promising invention, and now it's the most perfect isolation mechanism ever invented. That we just get totally isolated. Everybody sits in their own car, and people don't interact. And on, the television, the computer, the internet, blah blah blah, all the way up to the smartphone. Instead of us enjoying the benefits of leveraging that technological breakthrough, we find ourselves again and again as hamsters in the wheel, serving that machinery, pumping our blood and sweat and tears into that big machine. So when I look at all the software that's been built throughout the years, and I've built myself a number of software applications and systems, they all are what we call the evergreen apps, meaning they're supposed to be serving certain, adding certain capabilities and doing it year after year after year. And why is that? Because it's very expensive still to build a quality software application. And so after people invest so much money, they want to, see some benefit from it. So why is that a problem? The problem is that if you look at all these applications and systems, they're promising to serve us, the end user, the customer, the paying customer. But in reality, they are basically serving their owners or whoever has installed them and running them somewhere in the cloud. And so I call these systems, these applications, concierge apps. Basically, they are loyal, same as the concierge, they're loyal to the corporation. They're loyal to the big company. They are not loyal to us, the end users. But I think that the promise of software is to become servant and loyal to us, to humans, to individual users. And yet there's no such thing on the market. So that really is perplexing to me, is why are we buying and paying, subscribing to all these systems that basically just taking advantage of us, siphoning off our data, our intimate details, selling it off. We become slaves to this machinery, and yet we have been gaslighted into believing that, yeah, this is the greatest thing, this is serving us, this is progress. No, it's not. It's regress. It's actually taking advantage of the naive and of the uninformed. So what I would like to see is us kind of saying, okay, I don't want to be hamster in a wheel anymore, and now I'm hoping to get some system, software, automation, whatever we're going to call it, that is going to be focused on me. Hypothetically, I call these nascent, yet to be invented systems, the butler apps. It's same as when you're hiring a butler. That butler, is his job or her job is to become loyal to you, the owner. Same as with the systems. The app should be loyal to me. It should pay attention to what my needs are, pay attention to what I'm doing, what I want, and accommodate me. But today, any app that I use doesn't give absolutely rat's ass about me. It is only loyal to its makers, and so whether I'm using it or you're using it, somebody else is using it, it's always the same. It's the same as when you approach some, public event and there's a concierge. The concierge is going to give the same answer to everybody. They're not going to bother customizing their answer specifically to you, and therefore it's a faceless system, and the one I resent and don't think adds much value to our lives. So basically, I'm also going to include in this discussion the so-called AI, or artificial intelligence, although I don't think it's necessarily a good term, because we don't know what intelligence is, and we're just calling it artificial intelligence. But I'm calling it a sophisticated automated system that is capable of learning from us, finding out about our needs, and then fulfilling those needs, without resorting to some evergreen system that somebody built and wants to become rich by charging us for it. So I'm hoping that we will soon see some kind of a breakthrough where we will start uh, using systems that are focused on our individual needs and going to be tailored to our personal foibles and habits and preferences, and will not be loyal to some big corporation. Maybe it's utopia, but I'm pretty sure that the world will become a better place once we get there, if we ever get there. So with that in mind, I wish you good night, and we'll talk soon. Bye.